Hey y'all, if y'all have not seen this yet, this is a very tragic incident that has happened. This family right here, except for the mother, all the daughters and the father have died in a car accident. They were traveling from Virginia back home to New Jersey, and when they were going through Delaware, they got in a extreme car accident, very severe car accident. A truck, however, was on the wrong side of the road. They were going southbound in a northbound lane. Okay, and they have not gotten hurt. They didn't get hurt. They did not get arrested. No charges have been brought against them or anything. And all of these people right here have lost their lives except for this woman right here. This is so sad. I mean, to lose one child is absolutely heartbreaking, but to lose all four of them and your husband at the same time, I can't even begin to understand what this woman right here must be going through, and it is so terribly sad. This article says, father and four daughters killed in Delaware crash, mother survives. And this happened on Saturday. A New Jersey man and his four daughters, aged 13 to 20, have been killed in a crash in Delaware, state police said Saturday. The lone survivor was the man's 53-year-old wife, who was in the front passenger seat. And this right here is the front of their vehicle. They were driving in a van. The crash occurred Friday afternoon. Okay, so I'm sorry, it happened on Friday. The crash occurred Friday afternoon on State Route 1 highway in Townsend. They were in a 1998 Toyota Sienna and were returning to New Jersey. A friend of the family, Linda Douglas, identified the father as Audie Trinidad, the 20-year-old daughter, Caitlin, 17-year-old daughter, Dana, and the two teen twins as Allison and Melissa. The daughters were just so sweet to my family and had so much compassion for my daughters, she said, according to the paper. Douglas started a GoFundMe page on behalf of the mother, Mary Rose. The Filipino American Society of Teaneck also sent their condolences on Facebook Saturday and identified the family, the Star-Ledger reported. The Lord took too many angels from us yesterday. Audie, Caitlin, Dana, Allison, and Melissa Trinidad, rest in peace. The Lord took too many angels from us yesterday, the Post said. Blue and red tarps covering the Sienna vehicle with its front end smashed were seen in photos taken from the scene of the fatal collision. A southbound 2007 Ford F-350 pickup crossed the median and struck a 2002 Mercury Sable traveling northbound, Delaware State Police Master Corporal Melissa Jaff said. The Sable came to rest on the median while the pickup continued to travel southbound in the northbound lanes and was hit by a minivan carrying the New Jersey man and his family. I cannot imagine what they're going through. To lose 4 children in a crash is just something that's unheard of. And this is the truck that hit them. The man and his wife were wearing seatbelts. The girls were not. The driver of the pickup, a 44-year-old man from East Newmarket, Maryland, and his passenger were treated and released. They were wearing seatbelts. The driver of the Sable, a 24-year-old man from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, was also treated and released. He was wearing a seatbelt. The cause of the crash was under investigation. April Kinsey, a resident of the nearby neighborhood, told the News Journal of Wilmington that she covered her mouth after she found out the severity of the car wreck. It's sad, but it doesn't surprise me. she said, adding that the stretch of the highway sees frequent crashes. The vehicle's roof appeared to have been cut off by rescue workers and was lying upside down on the ground nearby. It's certainly heartbreaking. As you can imagine, those of us that have family and children, I feel so bad for this family. The Delaware State Park Police Collision Reconstruction Unit was leading the investigation. This is so sad. I just don't understand how someone who's traveling on the wrong side of the road, they've already hit one car, and then still traveling in the wrong side of the road, and then now there's 5 people dead because of it. And they have been charged with nothing. It's a little odd.
Are you able to come up later? Just shooting your way. I guess if you're wrong, does everybody have their mics on right now? Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, this is really low.
Will you tell her when to turn it over? Yeah, it's a teleprompter time. Investigating a multi-vehicle fatal crash that occurred this afternoon at approximately 3:47 p.m. on Route 1 in Townsend. The preliminary investigation has determined that a work-style pickup truck was traveling southbound on Route 1 north of Pine Tree Road. For unknown reasons, the pickup truck crossed over the center median into oncoming northbound traffic. The pickup truck struck a passenger car that was traveling northbound on Route 1. The passenger car came to a rest in the center median. The pickup truck continued southbound in the northbound lanes when a minivan traveling northbound struck the work-style pickup truck. The pickup truck had 2 occupants that were transported to a local area hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The passenger car had 1 single occupant that was also transported to a local area hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The minivan had a family of 6, 4 children and 2 adults. 4 children and 1 adult was pronounced dead at the scene, while another adult was transported to a local area hospital with serious but non-life-threatening injuries. Northbound Route 1 at exit 119 Smyrna remains closed at this time. All traffic is being diverted off exit 119. This crash continues to remain under investigation by the Delaware State Police Collision Reconstruction Unit. We also have a team of victim services that are working diligently to notify family and next of kin. Further information will be released as it becomes available. Thank you. A local area hospital. That has not been determined at this point. The crash is still being investigated.
How many were pronounced dead at the scene?
4 children and 1 adult.
What were the ages of the children?
We do not have the ages at this time.
Have you spoken to the company that owns that work-style truck yet?
Not at this time.
Do we know where any of them are from?
I do know that the minivan, the family of 6, is from New Jersey.
Do you know what part of New Jersey?
That I don't know.
Was the deceased dead the mother or the father?
That I cannot confirm at this time.
How many agencies or companies responded?
I'm unsure how many agencies did respond to the scene at the time.
Were they airlifted or airlifted?
No, they were not airlifted. They were transported to a local area hospital.
You both have families, I'm sure. How does it feel to hear something like this happen, especially on a weekend with family? Likely probably heading to the beach or doing something fun this week.
It's certainly heartbreaking. As you can imagine, those of us that has family and children, I feel so bad for this family. I cannot imagine what they're going through. To lose 4 children in a crash, it's just something that's unheard of.
Besides the minivan injuries, were there any other motorists or occupants injured?
That is correct. The 2 occupants of the work-style pickup truck, they were transported to a local area hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The first vehicle that was struck was a passenger car. That occupant was also transported to a local area hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. And then the passenger in a minivan was transported to a hospital with serious but non-life-threatening injuries.
Have you been able to talk to the people who work style trucks or talk to the other drivers?
It's currently under investigation. They will be obviously spoken to. And that concludes.
Are any names available to victims yet, or is that pending?
It's pending next of kin and family members, yes. That I do not have at this time.
And it was just one person in there.
Correct. The first car that was struck had 1 occupant. Correct.
Are any charges pending or expected to be filed?
At this time, it's still under investigation. It's really the early stages of the investigation. But, certainly, further information will be released as it becomes available.
I know you don't have the exact ages, but are they young children, teenagers?
I don't have ages.
Just your first and last name and your title. Oh, yes.
Master Corporal Melissa Jaffe, Public Information Office.
Spell it out.
Jaffe is J-A, F as in Frank, F as in Frank, E.
And Melissa.
Melissa, M-E-L-I-S-S-A.
Do you anticipate a news release coming out anytime soon on paper, so to speak?
As soon as we receive the updated information, we'll certainly put one out. Thank you.
Okay, leave your thoughts and comments below. If y'all need to send me anything, you can feel free to do so in my email, or you can add me on Facebook and send whatever you like through there. If you have not subscribed to my other channel, please click on the link down below. Hit the subscribe button. Click on the notification bell for your notifications. And here is the GoFundMe page for this family. I'm going to pin the link down in my comments. Okay, you go ahead and get that now. I'm going to pin this link down in my comments. And if anybody wants to donate, just click on the link and you can donate there for the family. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful night. My prayers and my deepest condolences go out to this family, especially this mother and wife who has lost, you know, her world. I mean, this is what she's based her whole life on, is her children and her husband, and it's so sad. I mean, this is, oh my God, this is just one of the saddest things I've heard in a while. I mean, it's just so heartbreaking. So, y'all have a wonderful night, and I will talk to y'all later. I love y'all.